Michael Jordan of job interviews. Okay, I love to be interviewed. You want me to talk about myself and all my accomplishments? How long do you have? But I know a lot of people dread them, and I'm here to tell you how to change your mind. I have a theory about interviews, which is that you are either terrified of dates or terrified of interviews. And if you are terrified of interviews, that means you're probably not terrified of dates and you need to treat the interview like a date. When you go on a date, I'm guessing that your energy is, I have something to give and I'm going to protect it. I'm hopeful, I'm cautiously optimistic, but I have something to give. If you just go into a job interview thinking you just want something, I just want this job, let me convince you to give me this job, that's a thirsty energy. It's not a good energy. If you go in being like, okay, I'm checking this out to see if it's worthy of all of my skills and gifts and time, it's a much more attractive energy. Number two, you're going to ask these two questions. You're going to ask, what does it look like if someone is truly excellent in this role? Now they're going to answer that. They're going to have to think about it. They're going to be wowed by that question, okay? They're going to think about it, and then they're going to be like looking at you, It's like making that connection. And then you're also going to ask them the opposite. You're going to say, who is the wrong person for this job? And then you're going to tell them all the ways that, wow, good thing that none of those fit you. And they're gonna really hand you some softballs there. They're gonna be like, well, not someone who's mean or dumb. And you can be like, here are a few times that I was not mean or dumb that I'd love to tell you about. Okay. And then you also need to kind of treat interviewing almost like how comedians treat doing stand-up sets. You know that each time you're refining a little bit. Like, you're going to tell some stories that really land that you weren't expecting, but over and over people really like it. And you're going to have some stuff that you think is amazing that just doesn't land. Take that out. Like, the audience is always right, okay? The customer is always right. You want to refine the way that you talk about things based on the reaction that you're getting. And if you go into the interview thinking, this is an experiment where I'm refining that, the stakes are lower. You're not just like, oh my God, my whole future is like resting on this interview, because it's not, okay? You have gifts to give, and you can be selective about who gets those gifts. The last one is you need to be pleasantly persistent. This is what has gotten me every single job, I swear to God, that I've ever gotten, is I am back up in your inbox, okay? Once a week, I'm following up, I'm following up, I'm following up. You didn't respond, I'm still following up. Pleasantly persistent. People are busy. They're not just ghosting you. Don't take it so personally. Like, seriously, Google how to follow up when no one's responded. I'm like, bzz, bzz, me again. Hey. And a lot of times people are like, wow, like, this girl, one, really wants the job. And two, she's going to make it easy. She's top of mind. And that really helps.